Hey guys, in this video I'll be showing you everything you need to know about making a bee farm in Rust. How to get your first hive, how to farm honey, and most importantly how to protect it from other players who might try to steal it. So I'll cover all the best methods to set up a safe and efficient beehive farm, so let's get started. Before you can start your own farm, you need to find wild beehives. These spawn on trees, usually oak trees hanging from the branches. Now getting the nucleus isn't as easy as just gathering it, so you can break down the hive by hitting it with any tool or by shooting it with an arrow. But if the hive is too high to reach, just cut down the tree and the hive will drop. But if you want to stay quiet and not alert other players, you can just jump and time your kick to hit the hive mid-air using a hammer or some other tool. To be able to time it correctly, just click on the kick button a millisecond before jumping and it will work perfectly. Once the hive drops, the bees will start attacking you. You have a few ways to deal with them, so if you wear a hazy suit, that will protect you from the bees attacking you. You can use your torch to keep the bees away. The second method is not that humane approach, but if you want to eliminate all the bees instantly, this will do the trick. And if you don't want to burn anything, just throw water at them and they will fly away. When you gather a lot of honeycombs, you can extract them for honey jars and beehive nucleus. Once you get your first beehive nucleus, you can craft a beehive. So you can research beehive on workbench level 1. You will need to follow this path and you will need 80 scrap. So let's do that right away. Now we're going to need 200 wood to craft one of those beehives. Once crafted, you need to place it in the right spot for the best honey production. So avoid cold or snowy areas. Bees don't work well in the cold. It needs to be in the open environment. So find a warm, grassy or forested area. This is the best location for maximum honey production. After placing the hive, insert the beehive nucleus and you're all set. So these are the basics. You can place it on the foundation or on the floor. Now comes the important part, keeping your beehive safe from other players. As you can see, with this design and open windows, we can loot the beehive from outside, so anybody will be able to do that. You can use traps and turrets, and those can help keep thieves away. But before that, let's check this second design out. As you can see, I used prison cell gate and prison cell walls to make this design, and I managed to place 10 beehives inside. You can see inside indicator says no except this one beehive, and if that happens to you, you can just turn the beehive in the other direction so it's facing outside and they will be happy. They will not register that it's placed inside the building actually. So anytime you have that indicator or inside saying yes and you cannot produce honey anymore, just take everything out from the beehive, turn it around and find the placement that they will love. The only downsides to this design and the third one will be that you can actually destroy beehives from outside. So if somebody is really mad at you, they can easily destroy the whole farm. But that's why we made this third design, which is a little bit more complex. You'll need a lot more materials, but it's very well protected from the sneaky thieves that will try and steal your honey. As you can see, we surrounded this design with honeycombs of walls, not bee honeycombs, but you get what I mean. As you can see over here, everything is working perfectly. They are all very happy, and we can place 11 to 12 beehives in this one small construction. So this design is made out of chain link fences, and the good thing about these chain link fences, when you use them, you don't need to separate beehives so much. You don't need to put them so much far away from walls, right? So you can place even more of them in your construction if you're using these chain link fences. So for me, in my opinion, they are the best for beehive farm construction, but you must put high external walls around Or you can use this kind of design as I did, with making chain link fences, honeycombs around the place, so people cannot get so much close to them and loot them. So even without turrets, they will not be able to steal it by looting from the outside. But if you want that extra protection, you can always place these turrets around like I did, turn them on, and you will be well protected. Just make sure to place your turrets before you finish the design, or put some doors in between the honeycombs around if you're not placing the turrets right away when you are building. But if you don't have turrets, just leave some gates around so you can reach those spots, place your traps, and you are ready to go. So as you can see, we placed 11, but you can also place 12 of beehives inside. You just need to find the right position, right rotation of the beehives, so they have easy access to their home. And you can see only if you use chain link fences and chain link gates, you will be able to place your beehives right next to the chain link fence. And this is why I love chain link fence the most, because you can place them right next to the fence. But if you use the regular walls or windows or a prison cell gate and walls, you will need to place them a little bit further away from the wall. And this fourth design you could use if the windows and everything get patched, which will probably get patched because right now bees are not registering windows when you place them on the window frame, and probably developers will patch that one. I'm sure they will patch it because it's not logical at all. So probably this fourth design will be used in the future, since like this you can make your open windows. And again, this is good for starters, but other players can easily come close and grab the honey from your beehive. So that's why make sure to put some traps, maybe landmines and all that good stuff to protect yourself from those thieves. And when you finish your farm, you get your 12 or 13 or 20 beehives, and you don't need any more beehive nucleus. And if you want to extract only jars of honey out of your honeycombs, you can do that by smelting the honeycombs inside the furnace. This will give you only honey jars with this smelting method, which you can sell for scrap in the bandit camp or sell it to other players because it's very useful right now. So use the chain link design or prison cell design only if you have some trap protection, or if you have high external walls placed around your farm and nobody can get near them. Also, this fourth design is very good because we put the double roof. So first we used floor grills, and with that bees are registering that they don't have anything above their heads. And the next we added half walls above that and the regular floor, and this will protect the bees from the bad weather, because bees don't really like rainy days, and this will protect them from those. Some people use electric wall heaters in the night for bees, and it's recommended to turn on the heaters during the night because they will stop the production if it's too cold for them. Once your hive is running, it will slowly produce honey over time. Just check back and collect the honeycombs every now and then. And extra special pro tip for you guys: if you want to speed up your honey production even more, try placing flowers or crops nearby, because bees love them and it will make them work faster. I know everybody says flowers are not used for anything, but actually bees love them and it makes them work fast, and I think they can give you more honey. And that's it. You now know how to build a beehive farm in Rust and keep it safe from other players. Honey is a great food source and can even be used for trading, so make sure your farm is well protected. If you found this helpful, drop a like and let me know in the comments how your beekeeping is going. Also let me know if you would like to see how did I build all of these 4 designs. Maybe it's simple for somebody who's playing a long time Rust, but if there is some beginners over here, let me know down in the comments. I will release the video with me building all of this. And you can easily find all the Rust videos on our channel if you go through our playlists. We organized all the videos since we are making videos on many different games. So that's all from me, guys, for this time. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe for more Rust guides like this, and I will see you in the next one.